Yep.
Michael Nagy here with Jiggy Jag TV, and I'm here with the band One Bad Son. How you guys doing today?
Doing great, man.
Cool, cool. Now, you want to give us a little history about the band for anyone that doesn't know?
Well, we formed in 2004, KD.
Geez, that's a long time,
2004 we formed. Yeah, we've been going in Canada nonstop since then. We last year we had our first #1 in Canada.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we've had I think 5 or 6 top 10s up there, and so yeah, we finally got our first big tour in the U.S. with Sebastian Bach. So
Wow.
yeah, man. Yeah, we've
That's
had a good
awesome.
ride here, so we finally get to come down here and play for some American rock
We're glad
fans.
to have you down here.
Yeah, man, we love it so far.
How did you guys come up with the name of the band? One Bad Son.
It was very random, like almost all band names are. It just kind of came out of nowhere, and we just kept it.
Really?
Man, it's not one of those things where we sat down and really I had the band name from a previous band, and we didn't have a name our first show, so we went with that just for a placeholder. And 15 years later, we still got it.
Wow, wow. Tell us a little about the style of the band, the genre. And...
Katie.
I mean, it's like we love hard rock and roll. And I love a lot of 70s rock and roll, and combine with sort of early 90s grunge. It's like combine all that in sort of a pot. It comes out the other end like OBS. Yeah,
Cool.
We all have different things we love, but it kind of we find sort of there's a certain common thread there between.
Awesome. How did you guys become so successful so quickly?
Well, it seems quick, but man, it was a ton of touring. And in Canada, there's a lot of space between cities, so it's a lot of driving, a lot of hard work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we we put out we had a label up there that we put 3 albums out on, and just toured our asses off for 12 years once that started, and got a couple breaks on radio, and yeah, every overnight success is usually about 12 years.
Wow. And now this is a full U.S. tour you're doing right now?
Yeah, where'd we start, Steve-O?
Denver.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so 2 months down here, we're kind of crisscrossing, and we hit down to Texas, and we're going to be going up to Maine, back down to New York, and we end off in Florida. So
That's cool.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's full on. That van smells terribly.
Now, how many albums do you guys have?
We have 5 altogether, 3 kind of bigger label albums. So we had 2 independent records, and then 3 kind of professional records.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And our last one came out last year, actually, this month, last year.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So you guys currently working on another album? Or?
We're always writing, man. Yeah. Yeah, right now we've been playing a ton, so we haven't had a lot of time to sit down and chill and write, but once we're back home, we get a tour before Christmas in Canada, and then a little bit of chill time to go home, and then we'll be coming back in with ideas and see what we got cooking.
Cool. So what are some of your singles for people to look up?
You can check out, our first single was Scarecrows, then we had It Ain't Right, a song called Rust Bucket goes way back, then on our second record we had, am I missing one off that record, Kate?
Retribution Blues.
Retribution Blues, that's our biggest single actually. Retribution Blues, and then Black Buffalo, Psycho Killer, a Talking Heads cover that we played tonight. We actually released that. And what was the other single off that record? Come on.
Raging Bull was our first #1.
The one you want to check out is Raging Bull is our #1, and then you can just kind of go from there. It's all on YouTube. So
You got music videos for those?
yeah, we got videos for all those. Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
And what's your latest single?
Latest single is Hurricane that came out 6 months ago or so now. So
Oh, wow.
yeah. So now it's kind of the tour cycle's winding down, but yeah. So Raging Bull was our #1 up there. You can start there and work your way around.
Cool. Now, do you guys plan on coming back to the U.S. again?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I mean, we don't have immediate plans for it, but as soon as we could get back down here, yeah, we would love it, man.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to look you up online, find your music, how do they do that?
All you got to do is Google One Bad Son. OneBadSon.com is our website, but we're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then we're also, of course, everything's on Spotify, Apple Music. You can get all the music there, and we got an online store. So just Google One Bad Son, you'll find us.
All over the place.
It's all over the place. Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's good talking with you guys, and
Yeah,
look
man.
them up.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you
Rock
so
on.
much, man. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
Rock on Jersey.
Cool.
Katie.
Thanks, man. Oh, sorry.
Oh, he's got the loading gloves on.